Welcome back to Global Wheel Hub, where we bring you the most detailed and exciting motorcycle reviews from around the world. Today we are diving deep into a machine that represents pure muscle, timeless design, and old-school superbike spirit blended with modern engineering. We are talking about the 2026 Honda CB1300 Super 4, a bike that continues to carry the legacy of big inline-four naked machines with pride and authority. This motorcycle is not just another update in Honda's lineup. It is a statement, a reminder that even in an era dominated by aggressive electronics and fully digital riding systems, there is still a strong demand for raw, mechanical connection between rider and machine. The CB1300 Super 4 stands exactly in that space, offering a perfect balance between classic design philosophy and refined modern performance. The 2026 model continues to be developed under the engineering excellence of Honda Motor Co., Limited, a brand that has consistently proven its mastery in building reliable, powerful, and emotionally engaging motorcycles. The CB series itself has a legendary reputation, and this particular model carries that heritage forward with subtle but meaningful refinements. At first glance, the 2026 CB1300 Super 4 is unmistakably a big naked bike. It has presence, it has road dominance, and it has that classic Japanese superbike silhouette that immediately tells you this machine is built for serious riding. The design language remains retro-inspired but polished with modern touches. The round LED headlamp gives a nostalgic nod to older CB generations, while the sculpted fuel tank, exposed engine, and clean frame lines bring in a muscular and modern identity. The stance is wide, solid, and confident. When parked, it doesn't just sit there quietly, it looks ready to move at any moment. The large fuel tank not only improves long-distance capability but also enhances the visual mass of the bike, making it look even more powerful. The seating position is upright, relaxed, and rider-friendly, which is one of the key reasons why this motorcycle continues to attract both experienced riders and those looking for a comfortable big bike upgrade. Now let's talk about the heart of this machine, because this is where things get truly exciting. The 2026 CB1300 Super 4 is powered by a 1284cc liquid-cooled inline-four engine, a configuration that has become iconic in the CB series. This engine is known for its smooth power delivery, strong mid-range torque, and refined top-end performance. It is not just about raw speed, it is about usable, controllable power that makes every ride enjoyable. The engine produces approximately 110 to 115 horsepower depending on tuning and market specifications, with strong torque output that sits around the mid-range, making it incredibly responsive in city riding as well as highway cruising. The throttle response is linear, predictable, and extremely smooth, which is something Honda has mastered over decades of engineering experience. When you twist the throttle, the power doesn't come in a violent rush. Instead, it builds progressively, giving the rider complete confidence and control. This makes the CB1300 Super 4 not just a fast bike, but a highly usable one in real-world conditions. Whether you are cruising at low speeds in urban traffic or opening it up on an open highway, the engine behaves with remarkable refinement. One of the standout characteristics of this bike is its incredible balance between comfort and performance. The suspension setup is tuned for real-world riding. It features a robust front fork system and a rear monoshock that absorbs road imperfections with ease. Even on uneven roads, the bike maintains stability and composure. This makes long-distance touring surprisingly comfortable for a big naked machine. The braking system is equally impressive, equipped with dual front disc brakes and a high-performance ABS system. The CB1300 Super 4 delivers confident stopping power. The brake feel is progressive, allowing riders to modulate pressure with precision. This is especially important for a heavy motorcycle, and Honda has ensured that safety and control are never compromised. Handling is another area where this motorcycle shines. Despite its large size, The weight distribution is well managed. The bike feels stable at high speeds but still manageable in corners. It does require some respect due to its mass, but once you get used to it, the CB1300 Super 4 becomes surprisingly agile for its class. Now let's talk about the riding experience, because this is where emotional connection plays a huge role. Sitting on this motorcycle gives you a sense of authority. The wide handlebars, comfortable seat, and natural riding triangle make long rides effortless. You don't feel strained, even after hours on the saddle. This is one of the reasons why many riders consider it a perfect all-rounder. The exhaust note deserves special mention. The inline-four engine produces a deep, refined roar that builds beautifully as revs increase. It is not overly loud or aggressive, but it carries a sophisticated mechanical tone that true motorcycle enthusiasts appreciate. In terms of technology, the 2026 model integrates modern features without destroying its classic identity. You get a digital analog instrument cluster, traction control system, ABS, and refined fuel injection mapping for better efficiency and smoother performance. It is not overloaded with unnecessary electronics, which is exactly what keeps the riding experience pure and engaging. Fuel efficiency is respectable for a 1300cc machine. While it is not designed to be a commuter economy bike, it still manages to deliver decent mileage for its category, especially when ridden in a relaxed manner. On highways, it becomes even more efficient due to its stable cruising nature. Now let's discuss design philosophy in more depth. The CB1300 Super 4 follows a neo-retromuscular approach. It blends old-school superbike aesthetics with modern detailing. The frame is exposed and beautifully engineered, showing off its mechanical structure proudly. The paint quality is premium, and the finishing on metal components reflects Honda's attention to detail.